everybody! This week we've been talking about liquids, solids, and gases. And today we want to talk a little bit about liquids. Remember, we said liquids are things that you can pour, like water. When we pour different liquids, they don't come out all the same. Some pour very fast and some pour very slowly. That's because some liquids are thin, like water. Water is a thin liquid. Some liquids are very, very thick. This is cooking oil. Cooking oil is a little bit more thick than water. But then there's another liquid called honey, and I have him upside down because it'll take him a while to get there otherwise. But honey is a very, very thick liquid. So let's pour some of these and then we can compare. Compare means to check one thing against another and see what's different about them or what's the same about them. So if we go to pour some water into this cup, I'll put it on the table so I don't spill. Tell me if you think it goes fast or if it goes slow. Or if it's thick or thin. Water is pretty thin. So we filled up that cup of water pretty quick. Now, if we were to pour some oil, I can't use that cup. Oil is more thick. So the oil pours much more slowly, and it's going to take us a lot longer to fill up that cup. Now it's full. We're going to put it back in the bottle for 1 minute. Now, what about that honey? How do you think that's going to come out? Is it going to be thick or thin? Okay, let's find out. What do you think? Pretty thick? There's not much in that cup. It's taking a long time. See how slow that comes out? Honey is just about the thickest liquid that I can think of, and it's one of the slowest, but it tastes really good. So now we're going to try another experiment. In this bowl, I have a little bit of water. What would happen if I put the the thin water and tried to put some thick oil inside? Can you predict and tell me what's going to happen? You think it's going to stink. Maybe it will. What's another predict? You think it'll all mix up? Dave Vaughn thinks it's going to turn purple. Oh my goodness, let's pour it in and see. It looks like the oil is just floating on the top of the water. You can't see anything. They're not mixing together at all. But they're not turning purple and they don't stink. I wonder how we could get these to mix together instead of wanting to stay separate. I have an idea. This is dish soap. The kind mom or dad or grandma uses to wash dishes. If we put a little bit of that dish soap in, and look, it's just sitting right on the bottom. It's not going anywhere. But if we stir it up, the soap made the oil and the water mix together. Now we just have one liquid in here, and it's not thin like the water, and it's not thick like the oil. That's called doing an experiment. If Mom will let you, maybe you can try doing this at home. Thanks for joining us today. Goodbye.